Hey people, Leducium here, and we're playing some more of The Wolf Among Us, and seriously, the fuck? The fuck is going on? Snow White is alive? Alright, we're gonna pick up where we left off, and find out what the heck is happening. So...
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
Was it me? I thought you were dead.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Yes. Seriously, how are you alive?
I hope it was worth your time.
Really scared us. How are you not dead?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or
It's not your
at least to
job. I'm
figure
glad
out
you
who
take
she
care
is,
of it. I should have
if
been
it's
there.
not Faith's body.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
That still doesn't explain what happened to her.
Snow?
What is it?
Are you okay? I'm glad you're alive.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
But
I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
you need to be careful. I don't think it's about you. It's not your fault.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me.
So they killed someone that looks like her. I
We
see.
just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Should lie low. I'll figure it out. We keep working.
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We
It's
do our jobs.
working great
And I'm
so
supposed
far.
to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems? Because that's what my job is right now.
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around.
Get a gun.
I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be
Going
careful.
Clint Eastwood on this thing.
I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Huh.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Myself.
Right.
I was gonna hit him. But fine, now I won't. Ah, who am I kidding? I can't hit Baby Toad. He's too awesome.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
So we could start by talking to him, or we could go look at stuff. Perfume bottle. Talk to Snow and Buffkin. What else is going on? The book. Book of Fables. I can't walk any further that way. What about this way? So, Book of Fables. Antacids. Tarot cards. Let's look at the cards again. I thought we already grabbed some, but... Lots
Pity
of
these
money.
can't solve murders.
Lots of money. I guess we lost all of our other items from the first...
That's appropriate.
from the first episode.
the moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for.
We can't pick any up. Alright, let's look at
Antacids.
antacids.
Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
So Ichabod's not adjusting as well as one might wish.
Snow's perfume.
Alright. We'll come back to you. A few other things I want to do first. I want to see if we can get a genie out of this thing. Nope. That was worth a try. So where the hell's the body? I guess we gotta... Maybe it's not here? I don't know. Let's talk to DJ. Fine.
Oh, that's enough.
Toad thing
Mira,
going on.
vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
You're on thin ice, Toad. Don't test me.
No need to get all worked up. It ain't a big deal.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Is that Groot? It says stock, but it looks like Groot. Stock thing. I get it.
It's okay.
You okay? Start at the beginning. This won't take long.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
You are
We
in
know
trouble.
you're a
We'll
good
talk about
kid,
that
TJ.
later. What did you
You're
see?
not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
Comfort him. Take your time.
It's
Hurry
okay,
up.
son.
I'm probably gonna be awful at this.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing."
Huh.
And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Let him go.
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't
Exact
want to be in
words.
trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No,
Exact words. Whose voice?
Do you know whose voice it was?
no.
Hear anything else?
Sheriff?
Did you hear anyone laughing?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Poor Froggy.
After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to
go.
go home.
Fine, I think that's all we're
Okay.
gonna get out of him.
You can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Hey, I'll remember that. See, we were nice. Didn't even rip off an arm or anything. Yet.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Everybody. It's got somebody in a minute. Yeah, we've looked
Yeah.
at pretty much
Come on.
everything else. Yeah, we could have talked to Buffkin, maybe.
Oh my goodness! I almost forgot.
Witching Well Chamber. Interesting. So we've heard about the Witching Well, and that you don't want to be thrown down into it. What does that actually mean? We have no idea. Wait a minute. How do we know that...
Wow.
Are you okay? It's just a body.
didn't
This
realize-
is weird.
I've never seen her face before now.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay.
How do we know
I'll
this
be
is the
fine.
real
It's
Snow
just
White
a little strange.
and the dead woman isn't
The
somebody?
glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But
Yeah, how do we know the dead
Just
woman
do
isn't
what
the
you
real
need to
Snow
do.
White and this isn't somebody else in Glamour? We don't, is what I'm saying. What the hell's that? Oh, I see. Okay, well, let's start at the feet, I guess. So those look like claw marks. Rope mark.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Surprised the glamour spell doesn't fade away.
Track marks.
she used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way.
Huh.
Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Rigor mortis. Pry open the fist, leave it alone. Well, we gotta.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
It's gonna break her fingers.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
Lilac flowers. Interesting. Alright, so that's all we can do here. Let's move along. Nothing to see here, people. Brooch, neck mark.
It looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might just be failing.
Glamours don't just fail. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So
Interesting.
there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
I need to open her coat. Nothing for Get in mind if I open her coat.
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
You still okay? It's not you. Let's keep going.
You still okay?
The tension.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour is imperfect. She was a drug user. I'm not finished.
Her glamour is defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
Seems like an ass.
We should keep going.
So lingerie, pocket. Well, let's check her pockets first, because that's probably more relevant.
What
Use
is that?
this. So that's the same perfume as
It's your
Snow's.
perfume.
How did you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this, Nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Huh. This is getting weirder and weirder. Hey, more money!
I've seen things like this before.
Yes?
It's definitely magic.
Oh, no, it's magic.
Though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I wouldn't. I can figure out. I'm not sure yet. Might want to stand back.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Okay, alright. So we've got a picture that we can... picture... Okay. You've got half of an antelope. Almost. Close enough. There we go.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Oh dear. Okay. So, lock of hair. We're getting more and more stuff.
is that...
It's your hair.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Bet it was Rose.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Holly the bartender,
Should have
maybe
left
Holly
them all
knows.
back in the homelands.
I don't
You
know.
don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Otherwise, she's gonna be pissed at me. I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to do? I didn't get to do the full examination either. Just kind of skipped over a whole bunch of stuff. But, anyways, we figured out a whole bunch of stuff, and then we're taken here
This whole thing
automatically.
is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
You can relax.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
That Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk, or Jack...
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us.
Not
At
so
the bar,
good.
here,
Not now, Jack.
About you.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
What? Not Tweedledum?
He said it looked like
I didn't
Snow
release
White.
him.
He's still supposed to be in custody. Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties.
Now, to
Bigby,
be fair,
come on. You
I'm
can't be
pretty
so
sure
dumb as
Blueberry
to...
tortured
Find
him.
the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. He fucking maimed you. Aren't you pissed? Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 Fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah,
Throwing him out.
what'd I do?
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
He's being a jerk. Plus, I want to
Alright then.
talk to
Actually,
people.
have there been any updates?
Be direct with Holly. Be gentle with Holly.
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
That sucks. Sorry, troll lady.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound.
Look, buddy. You
Where
still
were
have
you
another
when we
arm to
reported
lose.
this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Give her some room. I'm sorry, Holly.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had
pretty
ended
genuine.
up better.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Oh.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this.
Good call, Snow.
The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Alright, well, a lot has happened.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often.
But I'm going to have to put a break right here because this is just going to keep going. I don't think there's going to be a break in the storytelling where I can actually cut off the video. So anyways, folks, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We got a lot of interesting story there. We found out that Holly's sister was killed. Found out that Snow is alive somehow. We threw Jack and his beanstalk the fuck out of that bar. And probably other stuff. So yeah, this is going really well. I'm enjoying this game. I hope you are enjoying these videos. If you are, leave a like, hit subscribe, all that fun YouTube stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Later!